Hello, lovely souls. Sylvia Coggs, welcoming you back to my YouTube haven. Today our journey is all about exploration, so grab your favorite cup of coffee, cozy up, and let the exploration begin. Subscribe, sip, and let's make these moments together unforgettable. Have you ever wondered what inspired me to start this YouTube channel? Well, let me take you back to the beginning, back to when this was just a tiny seed of an idea. The initial spark, you see, wasn't born out of a vacuum. It was a culmination of a series of events, experiences, and influences. There was a moment, a specific moment, when the idea first struck. I was watching a YouTube video, a creator sharing their passion, their life, their story. Their authenticity shone through, and it struck a chord within me. A chord that echoed and resonated, a chord that whispered, "You could do this. You could share your story, your passion." But the idea, as enticing as it was, remained just that. An idea. It was a flicker, a spark, but it needed fuel to grow. And that fuel? It came from my own experiences, my own passions. I've always been a storyteller, you see, always been someone who loved sharing experiences, insights, and learnings. This trait of mine, this love for storytelling, it acted as the kindling for the spark. Then there were the creators, the ones who had walked this path before me. Their journeys, their successes, and even their failures, they all served as guideposts, as beacons illuminating the path ahead. I saw in them a reflection of what I could be, of what I could achieve. Their influence was undeniable, their impact profound. So you see, the inspiration to start this YouTube channel, it wasn't a sudden, impulsive decision. It was a process, a journey, a voyage of self-discovery. It was a spark, born from a moment of inspiration, nurtured by personal experiences and fanned by the influence of others. That was the spark. But turning that spark into a flame, well, that was a journey. The first steps are always the hardest, aren't they? Starting a YouTube channel is no exception. In the beginning, there was a sense of venturing into unknown territory. It was thrilling, yet intimidating. The early days were filled with a mix of excitement and apprehension. It was like stepping onto a stage for the first time, under the bright lights, with an audience waiting expectantly. The first challenge was learning how to film. While it may seem simple, there's a plethora of factors to consider, from lighting to camera angles to sound quality. And then there's the art of editing, a skill that can make or break a video. Hours turned into days, and days into weeks, as I immersed myself in tutorials and practice runs. Posting the first video was another hurdle. There's a certain vulnerability that comes with putting your work out there for the world to see. But then, the first views started trickling in, followed by the first subscribers. Each view, each subscriber was a validation, a nod of approval from the universe that I was on the right path. Along the way, there were significant milestones that made the journey worthwhile. The first 100 subscribers, the first 1,000 views, the first comment from a viewer who was touched by the content. These memorable moments were like signposts, signaling that I was moving in the right direction. And let's not forget the bloopers and missteps. The outtakes that never made it to the final cut, the video that mysteriously disappeared from the channel, the time when I accidentally went live during a practice session. These incidents, while initially frustrating, added a dash of humor to the journey and served as reminders that it's okay to make mistakes. Those first steps were challenging, but they set the foundation for what was to come. They paved the way for growth, for community, and for a future filled with endless possibilities. So if you're contemplating taking the first step, remember this: every journey begins with a single step, and sometimes the hardest step is the first one. As with anything, growth takes time and patience. My YouTube journey has been no different. It's been a roller coaster ride, full of thrills and spills, highs and lows, but every moment has been worth it. The growth of the channel didn't happen overnight. It took time, it took effort, and it took a lot of learning. I started off with just a handful of viewers, but with each video, the numbers slowly began to climb. It was a humbling experience, to say the least. One of the key strategies I used to grow was focusing on improving video quality. I invested in better equipment, learned about lighting and sound, and worked hard to refine my editing skills. I wanted to give viewers the best experience possible, and that meant delivering high-quality content with every video. Another key part of my growth strategy was engaging with viewers. I made it a point to respond to comments, answer questions, and take on board the feedback I received. This helped me build a relationship with my viewers, and it also gave me valuable insights into what they wanted to see. Consistency, too, played a huge role in my growth. I maintained a regular posting schedule, ensuring that there was always something new for viewers to enjoy. It wasn't always easy, but it was worth it. The regularity helped build anticipation and kept viewers coming back for more. Over time, there were notable achievements and milestones. Each one was a testament to the hard work and dedication that went into the channel. From hitting the first 1,000 subscribers to reaching the first 1,000,000 views, each milestone was a moment of celebration, a moment of validation. But growth is not just about numbers. It's about learning, evolving, and improving. It's about becoming a better creator, a better storyteller, and a better person. It's about pushing boundaries and challenging yourself. Growth is never linear, but each step forward was a step in the right direction. And with each step, I've grown not just as a YouTuber, but as a person. And that, to me, is the real achievement. A channel is nothing without its community. With this sentiment in our hearts, let's delve into the vibrant tapestry that is our community. You see, a YouTube channel isn't just about the person behind the screen, it's about the throngs of people who tune in, engage, and become a part of the journey. The importance of our community can't be overstated. It's akin to a bustling city where each comment, each interaction, breathes life into the cityscape. It's these interactions that have shaped our channel, like a sculptor chiseling away to create a masterpiece. Each of you have added your own unique mark. There have been countless instances of engaging with you, our viewers, that have left an indelible mark. Responding to your comments, hearing your thoughts, your ideas, your criticisms, it's like having an ongoing conversation with friends from all corners of the globe. It's a dialogue that's filled with warmth, wit, and wisdom, and it's this dialogue that has been the channel's backbone. There have also been times when I've had the fortune of meeting some of you in person. It's always a surreal experience, like meeting old friends for the first time. It's these meetings that serve as a reminder of the tangible, real-world impact of what we do. It's not just about creating videos, it's about creating connections, fostering friendships, and building a community that transcends the digital divide. The positive impact of our community on the channel's success is profound. Each view, each like, each share propels us forward. But more than just metrics, the community's impact is felt in the sense of camaraderie, the shared laughter, the collective learning, and the mutual growth. The community isn't just a part of the channel, it's the lifeblood that courses through its veins. It's the pulse that keeps the channel alive, vibrant, and ever-evolving. The community is the heart of this channel, and I am forever grateful for each and every one of you. The journey so far has been incredible. But what about the future? In the grand scheme of life, we're just at the beginning of our adventure. The future holds so much potential, so much promise. And while I can't predict exactly what will happen, I can share with you some of the exciting ideas brewing for this channel. First off, there are some interesting collaborations on the horizon. I'm talking about teaming up with other creators who share our passion, our energy. Together, we'll bring you fresh perspectives, new stories, and innovative content that pushes the boundaries of what we've done before. We're also looking at expanding the scope of our content. We've built a solid foundation with what we've been doing, but there's a whole world of possibilities out there waiting to be explored. Maybe we'll venture into new genres or experiment with different formats. The aim is to keep evolving, keep pushing ourselves to deliver content that's not just entertaining, but also enriching. But let's not forget about our roots. The essence of this channel, the heart of it, will always remain the same. We'll continue to share our journey, our experiences, our learnings, and our joy. After all, this channel isn't just about me, it's about us, about our shared journey. And that brings me to the most important part of our future, you. Your support, your engagement, your feedback. These are the lifeblood of this channel. So continue to share your thoughts, your ideas, your critiques. They help us grow, they help us improve, they help us become better. So what's in store for the future? Well, it's a mix of the familiar and the unknown. It's about staying true to our roots while embracing change. It's about taking risks and learning from them. But most importantly, it's about continuing this journey together. The future is bright, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes us.